In just 1 hour, President Trump will tell the nation his pick for the Supreme Court. Tens of millions of people are expected to watch the primetime announcement.
Some pundits have already called tonight the most important decision in Trump presidency. And before that decision comes down, protesters representing a range of issues were gathering outside the White House today, as Poblete reports from our Washington bureau.
Whoever replaces retiring Justice Anthony Kennedy on the Supreme Court will give conservatives a majority on decisions, potentially for decades to come. But for the activists I talked to at the White House today, only one thing truly mattered: Roe v. Wade, the landmark case that legalized abortion.
You better believe that the Democrats ask their appointees if they're going to uphold Roe, and we need to ask our appointees, will you overturn Roe? And if they won't overturn Roe, then they're not fit to serve on the bench.
The future of Roe v. Wade is expected to be among the many contentious issues that the next justice will help the court decide. It's also among the most politically charged. The issue could turn away moderate Republicans in the Senate, where the GOP holds a razor-thin path towards confirmation.
I would not support a nominee who demonstrated hostility to Roe v. Wade, because that would mean to me that their judicial philosophy did not include a respect for established decisions, established law.
Outside the White House, judicial precedent was not on the mind of Sally Brooker. Even though she was there to press for gun control, Brooker said that she worried about how the next Supreme Court will deal with reproductive rights.
We care about women's basic rights to their body and reproduction. We're progressive. We believe in the rights of the people, not just the few.
But despite calls from activists on both sides of the issue, whichever judge is nominated will be unlikely to deal a fatal blow to abortion, according to Trevor Burrus of the Cato Institute.
But outright overturning Roe, I don't think is likely with any of them. It would cause too much public opinion to go against the court. We currently have 57% of people are pro a woman's right to choose, and having the court flip that around could delegitimize the court in the public's mind.
Not every case that the new justice hears will be a landmark. The Supreme Court today announced its schedule for the upcoming term, and one of the first cases that new justice will hear is an age discrimination suit from Mount Lemmon, Arizona. And of course, Cronkite News will be there to cover it. In Washington, Pat Poblete, Cronkite News.